Did you had any idea about that surprising things are en route to you? Your heavenly messengers have a directive for you, and it relates to unprecedented defining moments. As you push ahead, as of late, you played out an extraordinary demonstration, and despite the fact that you may not know about it, somebody in your life was in wonderment of your activities. This has provoked them to re-examine their relationship with you, and it has the potential to further develop day-to-day existence incredibly. The heavenly messengers underscored that a great many people know nothing about how their straightforward activities can cause striking changes from here on out. The people who are not deliberate with their activities and expectations frequently think of themselves as amazed by future occasions, uninformed that their own decisions were the impetus. This peculiarity is like the butterfly impact, where apparently irrelevant occasions are interconnected. Be that as it may, for this situation, it isn't as extraordinary. Instead, what you are going through is more in line with the idea of karma, which says that what you do in the world will eventually come back to you. It is a straightforward idea to fathom. At the point when you do beneficial things, positive occasions will ultimately come your direction. A similar rule applies to adverse occasions. However, luckily, this message doesn't spin around that. Before we dive into the core of the message, it means quite a bit to address the presence of 3 signs close to the furthest limit of the video. These signs, which represent various aspects of your life, will assist you in understanding what your guardian angels have to say. Also, these signs will draw in additional karma from the universe, so it is fitting to watch until the end. Let's now concentrate on the main subject. Someone you know has been affected in a big way by your actions, and as a result, they now want to be more involved in your life. They are planning something extraordinary for the near future. I must emphasize that they are astonished by a recent move, which is likely to result in a significant act that has the potential to transform your lives in positive ways. Allow us to begin with an intelligent inquiry. Have you at any point embraced an activity that started huge changes down the line? This could be a profession shift or a choice to investigate unfamiliar grounds. Regardless, major decisions like these frequently result in significant, unforeseen shifts. A comparative event has as of late occurred, despite the fact that you may not see it as such due to the apparently paltry nature of your activities. As far as you might be concerned, it was only a conventional day. However, to this individual, it was something genuinely unimaginable. This happens because your friends and family don't fully understand who you really are. While you endeavor to tell the truth and straightforward, it is reasonable that even those nearest to you just see a fractional picture. Just you genuinely know the profundities of your personality, and there will be minutes when your brightness may dazzle others. As a result, this person saw something extraordinary and wants to make your relationship stronger. Despite the fact that it may not seem critical as of now, their affections for you will continuously foster over the long haul. During this period, you will probably notice a general change in their way of behaving. You might have proactively seen a few changes, yet it is still too soon to perceive their genuine expectations. There may be some awkwardness at first, which will eventually lead to their confession in a more distant demeanor. As of now, they can't grapple with their sentiments, however your divine messengers believe you should. Realize that your activities will prompt something genuinely surprising. So, these exceptional occasions will be directed by your otherworldly defenders. In addition, it is essential to acknowledge that even minor adjustments can have a significant impact. Thusly, it is reasonable to be satisfactorily ready. While most people favor an existence with negligible disturbances, it is fundamental to perceive that the most disastrous changes frequently lead to self-improvement and development. Life is full of unexpected surprises, so it's important not to be afraid of the unknown. Engaging in meditation and connecting with the world around you is essential in the event that the uncertainty becomes overwhelming. This psychological activity will help with conforming to the universe. At first, it very well might be trying to perceive, yet in the end, a feeling of consolation will pervade. Indeed, even amidst fast and undesired advancement, comprehend that the universe won't ever trouble you past your abilities. The guidance of your guardian angels is to trust the path that lies ahead, despite the disruptive events of the past. Have you noticed that, in the end, things usually turn out well? This is the intrinsic capacity of the universe to re-establish harmony, even notwithstanding difficulty. Once in a while, everything necessary is a little certainty to conquer life's difficulties. As this message closes, it is vital to address the synchronicity signs related with this video. Your guardian angels want you to be ready, but their divine presence also fills them with anticipation. The first indication that your guardian angels are attempting to communicate with you is the accumulation of luck you have experienced. This underlying sign appears as very easy to read with clear pages. Regularly, books are intended to contain stories or information, which is the reason it very well may disrupt. To go over a book with void pages. You might come across books that ought to have content but do not, in addition to notebooks and other similar items that are meant to be filled in by the user. Albeit surprising and to some degree dreamlike, this present circumstance presents a chance for you to compose your own story. Your most memorable experiences have yet to be recorded. The compass star is the second synchronicity sign that we have. On nautical charts, maps, and compasses, this symbol represents the cardinal directions. It might likewise be alluded to as the compass rose or the rose of the breezes. The compass star represents both your life's direction and the greater scheme of things that the universe has for you. Embrace this picture of the compass star to impart trust in what lies ahead. The grandfather clock serves as the final synchronicity indicator. It has a deeper meaning than just a symbol of time passing. The grandfather clock is unique, although any clock can tell the time. Indeed, even the people who don't regularly have faith in notions might feel a feeling of peculiarity while taking a gander at a pendulum clock. For your situation, the pendulum clock addresses the excellence of time and the meaning of the past. The grandfather clock, the open book, and the compass star are the three synchronicity signs that all convey a message from the universe. In spite of the fact that your divine messenger's message might be more direct, the universe frequently conveys in multi-layered ways. To tell you some things in the near future, it depends on chance. All in all, I might want to end with a request for you, dear peruser. You continue to be guided and protected by the Lord and your guardian angels. Your journey, I humbly present their journey to you in this moment of contemplation. May they find strength in the profound impact of their actions, despite the fact that they may seem insignificant to them. Bless their way as meaningful relationships develop.